Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Q again from Q's Random Rants. I want to go ahead and talk to you today about a story that went viral. Make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you can be down with the notification squad. What's up? This is Q again from Q's Random Rants. I want to go ahead and talk about Candace Owens today. She had a little confrontation with the workers at a Whole Foods store and a police officer. So basically, she was going into a Whole Foods store, and at the entrance, I believe they tell you to put on a mask or you can't come in. So she walked past them. I guess they were shopping, and she was not only confronted by another worker inside the store, she was also confronted by the police. I'm gonna go ahead and play you a clip of how she felt during that experience, and I'll be right back with the rest of my commentary.
I'm gonna go as often as I want to because I am free to, and I don't know what I want to eat. So I'll wake up and say, oh, I'll make a lasagna. Let me go grab some fresh meat. We're going to grill today. Let me go grab some fresh meat. So today, my husband and I went to Whole Foods, and the police officer at the door was a Black woman. And she was wearing a mask, and she seemed super frustrated in the sense that I think a lot of police officers are feeling in general, which is just that this is not their job. And she had people that were asking her, how come nobody's wiped down the carts? Because they had at one point people that were wiping down every cart that people used. Again, at Whole Foods, not at any of the other supermarkets, not at Harris Teeter, not at any of the other ones, just at Whole Foods. They were wiping down everything. And so some woman was very frustrated that her cart was not wiped down. And the woman was like, I don't work here. This is not like my job. And you could sense just her frustration. And my husband and I were really nice to her on the way in. And I was like, you guys don't get paid enough for this. So I do want to be clear here that I am not at all meaning to attack police officers. They have to do what they're told to do, even if they disagree with it personally. And I could sense that this woman disagreed with it personally. So on the way in, because she was dealing with this woman at the cart, she wasn't really paying as much attention as she could have been paying to me, my husband. And she said, you guys have to wear your masks. And I said, I don't have a mask. I haven't bought one. I didn't race to buy toilet paper. I'm not a part of like the Corona crazies. I'm not the tinfoil hat bunkering in my basement. I'm just living my life. And she said, well, then you're going to have to cover your mouth. I mean, I'm wearing like this. I don't have really anything to cover my mouth with. So, I mean, my husband like put his shirt over, but like it doesn't make sense because we have to use our hands, obviously. We must have been in the store for 4 minutes picking up some stuff. And the police officer comes back and like chases me down. And she says that she's getting complaints that I don't have a mask on. So we were in Whole Foods on Monday and there was no need for masks. By Wednesday, by today, suddenly you have to have a mask on your face. And she said to me, it's because the mayor put into place an order that went into effect on Monday, which I apparently missed. I had no idea. Least of all, if you're going to say that everyone has to wear a mask, you better supply them. I'm not spending my money on getting masks. So I said to her, this makes no sense. If we have not seen an increase in deaths, we have not in Washington, D.C. Deaths have gone down. In January, the first 4 weeks, there was 469 deaths in D.C. Now we're down to something like 420 deaths per month. It's just been tapering down every single month since January. We have not seen an outbreak of COVID-19. We have not seen an increase in deaths. So why are we enacting this policy? This is just erratic. This is just a game of Simon Says. You see a press conference, the CDC says, oh yeah, masks could help. And suddenly you mandate that Americans have to all wear masks.
All right, everyone. So you just heard her little rant on what happened to her and how she felt. Well, I do understand where she's coming from with that and wearing a mask. I think wearing a mask should be optional. We do live in a free society, meaning that we do have rights. And maybe when I walked into a Walmart the other day and I was trying to walk past the guy in the front, he's like, oh, you need to wear a mask. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And I walked right past him. But I said, you know what? Let me just wear the mask because I'm Black and I don't want to cause any trouble or get arrested or get beaten up by the police. But on the other hand, these are countermeasures that the governor or the mayor put in place so nobody else can be sick or nobody else can get sick. And another thing is, how are you, Candace Owen? Isn't she like a political party or something, or CNN, or she's always on TV about political stuff? How do you not know that an ordinance has been set or a new rule has changed? How did you not get that memo or that update? Me, I have an excuse why I didn't get the update. I don't watch TV. Only thing I watch is YouTube and Netflix. You don't have an excuse why you did not know you have to wear a mask when you're going into a store or going to buy something. I think you was just trying to be ignorant and you're just trying to create controversy. But you know what, guys? That's gonna be my little rant. Let me know what you think about this story in the comment section below. You have a nice day. Bye.